What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content by EA. Today is Thursday, which normally just means marquee matchups, but EA has thrown a spanner in the works and someone's investments are cooked, which you can tell by this thumbnail. I am not one of the people who got cooked, but yeah, a lot of people who had Team of the Weeks have got wrecked. We'll get into all that in a second and I'll tell you why. Make sure you join the free trading Discord, guys. Click on the weekly Discord giveaway channel and click this button every single week and you can win one of 7 3-day free Patreon spots. The Discord link is in the description. And of course, follow our Twitch channel where we stream twice daily, 4 PM to 7 PM now, 11 PM to 1 AM every single day, UK time, live for 6 PM content. And of course, follow my Twitter for the earliest leaks and other content that we put out there as well, and other trades and stuff like that. But yeah, to get into the content, it finally happened. The SBC people feared for so long has come, and it was not tradable, but it was something even worse than tradable. It is very, very cheap. 23k for a Team of the Week SBC. Team of the Week's up at 41k before content. Unlimited repeatable. Very easy to craft the duplicates. Just very easy to do. Team of the Week's from crashing down from 41k. They're down at 30k right now. Other than that, we did get a player which I didn't even know existed until right now. Undav has won Player of the Month. I have no idea what this is going to look like. 5-star week for it. Not bad. Coming at 24.5k. Pretty average card, honestly. Can't really do too much. Again, probably just gonna be like an 83 squad or something, right? 84 rated squad, 86, 24k. If you want it, go get it. We did get marquee matchups today. And we didn't really see any investments we made on the marquee matchups. The main story today, couldn't really see anything here to make any coins, so we didn't do anything. The main story, of course, is the Team of the Weeks and how cooked they have been on the market. They're down and they're down bad. The 86s were actually just 30k. And it looks like all Team of the Weeks are actually rising right now. They're back to 31k, it looks like, probably in game. And the 86s, they were down at 30k for sure, because I made this post on the Patreon. I'll show you. And you can see how many were just there at 30k. And this is a little Team of the Week play people are potentially making with the fact that we do have the Centurion / regular icon refreshing today on Friday, and it does require 2 Team of the Weeks, and also those Team of the Weeks. So it requires 2 Team of the Weeks, and also you can do it 2 times. So that's 4 potential Team of the Week requirements, and 86s. The difference between 86 and 87s is like 10k, and these are the cheapest informs, and obviously higher rating is obviously useful, because I think it's an 86 and 87 squad. But you can see here, it does look like they've actually rebounded to 30k. Was probably the perfect buy price on these 86s. I didn't buy any personally myself, I was just buying other investments. Something else we did notice as well is that this is the moves that 87s took on Sunday. They went from 16.5 to 18.5 on PlayStation, 15 to 17.5. Don't know why it's that way around on PC. And they're currently much lower if you want to invest in fodder. But be careful, because I personally won't be doing that, because a lot of people have save packs and lightning rounds too with the new heroes coming into packs. The fodder could get really cooked. Now, we are making ourselves a lot of coins these days, and it's very, very, very easy. If you watched yesterday's YouTube video, you'll know exactly what we're trading. And I'll show you right now who we're trading. We're trading Cliver, Hadji, Baron, Larson, and Larson. We're trading all of these cards because they're hard to find on the game. Because they are hard to find on the game, guys, you can lazy sell them very, very well. Not to mention the fact icons often do well out of packs. Not to mention the fact icons this year are so essential for chemistry. If this card is there for 53k, I'm going to go buy it. I highly doubt he's there at 52k. Because I've been trying all day to get this price in this card, but I can't seem to get one. Every time I see on Footbin, he is gone by the time I get there. And no surprise, he is gone. Trying to get 52k here. He was down at 50k actually today. And obviously, I don't know why. For some reason, I was scared and didn't buy. He went from 50k all the way back to like 57k. That was a nice little flip there. I could have made before content, but we didn't. As we waited for content. Here are some of the other players we did make today. This is the Big Bro Cliver. Obviously, you need to raise them in price. Make sure you buy the right one. Already sold 2 for 64k. 3k profit per card, which is nice and easy. 6k above what you buy. This is the Team Week investing. They were coming down really fast. They didn't actually get to this low point here, but they got close enough. People were winning them at 27k, and obviously you can see they're already 31k. So Team Weeks, even in the panic, you could buy. Here are some of the buy prices on other cards we're recommending. I'll just go through them actually on the screen to make it more clearer. I've been buying this Cliver at 25, 26k, and I list for 3k higher. This Cliver 58k and listing for 6k higher. This Veron under 75k, listing for 10k higher. This Hadji I would want at like 53 or lower, and I'd list for 6k higher. This Larson here, I'm getting under 30k, ideally 29, listing for 4k higher. Larson, I'm getting, I think, for 17k and listing 2 or 3k higher. And this Veron, I've been getting at 20k, listing for 2 or 3k higher as well. That's how you can make some easy coins, lazy selling those cards. Some Dynasty cards as well have made some very good movements today. Made a nice trade on a card like Oberdorf. Oberdorf is back down at 115. That is a card I'm very interested in. Every time she hits 110, she seems to rebound. I picked some up at 110 at content today. Only one. There was 2 others there. I couldn't afford it. And I already got the sale at 124 and just coming down again. So honestly, I'll look into that. Someone got a Reece James in our stream today for 440. Fantastic price. Sane and Verts do rebound very well. We're waiting for another dip there. Inaki Williams was trading at 26k, already up to 28k. But we obviously like 26, so listing for 4k higher there. Probably 27k is fine as well. Ram has been lazy selling like crazy for me. Honestly, at 20k, I've been buying this card now, and like I'm buying him ideally though under 20k. That seems almost impossible at times. But when there's that many listings, I'm sure you can get him. Listing for 2 or 3k higher. This Nico Williams was down at 210 today. If you can get that, I like that. And this Timber at 170 is probably good as well. This Timber hasn't really recovered too well since the marquee match of supply today, but he does fluctuate a lot on other days. So we'll give him a chance to fluctuate a little bit, get some lazies. Let me go quickly show you all the cards I've sold since my 6 p.m. stream, which actually ended at 7:30. So I had all my coins invested at 7:30, and it's currently not even 10:30. So it's not even been 3 hours since I spent all my coins. By the way, I've also bought some cards back. I would obviously have a lot more coins right now. But these are just some of the sales. There's the Veron 89. Here are just some of the sales I've had since 6 p.m. And you can see if I'm making at least 3 or 4k per card here, I don't know. This one was like 5k. These are 3k. This is like 5k. These are only like 2k, you know, stuff like that. It all adds up over time though. And this is obviously like 3 or 4k per card. And then Verons as well. So slowly it does add up. You can see all my other investments here. I will just continue to lazy list these. Obviously, I'm being lazy and clicking the relist all button, but ideally clicking list one at a time, I will get a lot more sales here. A couple 83s as well, and 82s. We'll talk about that in a minute. And yeah, honestly, it's just free coins, and the risk is so low, as so many of them are close to fodder. With Weekend League about to start as well, people are going to use those icons. People are going to lazy buy those icons, which just makes them even better. Now, as we got that Team of the Week pick, which required 84s and 85s, and also 82s and 83s, you can see 82s are up to 850 coins, and 83s are up to 1.2k. If you can pick these up for like 700 coins, I'd list for 400, 500 coins higher. If you can pick the 83s up for around 1k probably at this point, list them for around 1.4, 1.5k, and you'll see how many sales you get as people go and complete the SBC. But do be aware of the supply that you're going to get on the market from something like lightning rounds, for example. So be careful with that. These cards should come into packs today on Friday. I don't know why I said that twice. As well as it's quite a hype promo. People will have a lot of safe packs, so there should be a decent amount of supply. Depending on what the rarity is on these cards, will affect the rest of the market, and that is why we are sticking with our low budget cards, because we don't want to get cooked on the expensive cards if the card supply here is very, very high. We should get some SBCs today for the road to the knockouts for the women's, maybe. We're still due the showdown, I believe, and then a few other cards. Honestly, most of these cards, I'm just not too interested in these cards. Even though there have been some brief rebounds, just nothing really sustained. Zinchenko is still doing well, but yeah, I'm just not really interested in these cards. It seems like unnecessary risk to take when you have all these dynasty cards, which are very, very cheap in my opinion, and undervalued. A lot of them, and this guy at 60k is going to be too good, surely. Oberdorf for 110, I'm waiting for 26, 27 there. Not to mention, these two cards are the cheapest 87 fodder. If you want to go in on fodder like that, we can quickly take a look at all the fodder and show you how crazy low some of it is. So these are obviously up now. 850 here, 1.2k here on the 83s. 84s are still around almost 2k. 85s are down to 5k, which is incredibly low. 86s are down to 9.5k, again incredibly low. 87s are at 14k, again crazy low. And 88s are approaching 20k, as the 89s also drop as well, down to 35k. The 90s are holding 50k, which is not too bad, and 91s are obviously quite high at 67, but they can go higher. But this gap is obviously big here. So there are coins that can be made there. Interesting players. If you have a look at these 88s, they are 22k, and the 89s are 35k. Here's a card you can potentially make a play on this week if you're feeling like gambling. They're playing Bologna. If they win, it becomes an 89, which means he would go up to potentially 35k, so up 7k per card. But if they lose, he could also go down 5k. Be aware of that risk. That would be a complete gamble. Bremer plays today. Make sure if you have a Bremer Thunderstruck, you sell before the game. And as always, guys, make sure you follow my Twitch and be at the streams every single day for 6 p.m. content, see what we get and see how we can make some coins. And of course, follow my Twitter to get ideas of other trades and stuff like that, as well as joining our free trading Discord for free tips like this from me and other traders, where you can make yourself a ton of coins. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.